What's up, guys? My name is Justin. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back on iRacing for IMSA at Road Atlanta. Now we are going to run this in prep for Petit Le Mans on Saturday morning, which hopefully I will still be recording. We'll see how it goes. Travis and I are going to run that race and give it a big whirl, so we'll see how that goes. But tonight we're running the IMSA series, open series, to try to get one little final prep run in, make sure the set works as I want it to, and see how the tires wear and stuff like that. So should be fun. I'm gonna go hop in Discord. I think Carl's just hanging out in there. I don't think he's racing. I think we're gonna be solo for this one, but go see him, and then we'll practice for a little bit and get ready to rock. I'm back.
Justin, how are you?
Good. Gonna see if I remember how to drive the Cadillac.
Road Atlanta.
Yeah. The answer's gonna be no. I'm just trying to make myself feel better.
How you doing with Ricky Legends? I'll hop in and run some laps with you in the BMW. Are you doing it in an IMSA practice? Or are you doing it?
The race is in 7 minutes.
Never mind. Good luck.
He's big balls in that shit.
Pretty much, yeah.
80 is nuts, man. Another 80. I hit
Is that Koi's roommate?
He's
Yep.
been back. You missed it.
What's his
I
name?
think he
Does
heard
have
you
a name?
leave.
Oh, yeah. Does he have a name, Koi?
He does.
What's his name?
Yes.
Jeffer Smith.
What?
I don't know.
No.
Is his name Koi too?
Fuck no.
That'd be crazy.
I've never met a koi in my life.
Really?
No.
Oh. Interesting. Is
Let's
his
go
name
with
Justin?
Caleb.
No. Starts with a D.
D.
Darren.
Holy fuck. I have 11 minutes of fucking updates if I wanted to run fucking.
IMSA?
Yeah.
It's only like 6 cars.
Bitch. It's like fucking 12.
You don't have any of them downloaded?
I haven't raced him son forever.
Alright, fair enough.
Every time I run IMSA, I get wrecked anyway.
Carl, this is gonna be a shit show.
Yeah,
Just based off of people yelling at each other already.
I know. We haven't even started pacing and they're yelling at each other. Justin, is Mitch Drunowski an alt from Mitch Drunowski? I assume it is.
As far as I know.
Because isn't Mitch like a 7K?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mitchell's like a 5K.
Oh my god, they're in the 105s.
Stupid idiot.
Holy shit. How the frick are we in the 105s?
Good luck, Justin.
I ran a 59 in an F1 car.
My best in Q trim was like a 6.9, and this guy's at a 5.5. Which, even if that is Q trim, that's depressing at a 65-second lap.
Could be a lot of draft though.
I don't care. I am here because I am trying to get good at my 2200 or whatever split I'm going to be in Saturday, not because I'm trying to go fast. Oh, there's a car there. Okay.
No way!
Really?
Let's get a random car stopped on track. That's always good. As long as I'm faster than the fastest LMP2s, that's kind of the minimum goal.
A good start.
Damn, my Wi-Fi is not enjoying Discord right now.
Oh my god, I forgot how bad cold tires were.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I didn't forget, I just...
Oh, we got one
ignored
wrecked on the front stretch. You know, heads up if you're gonna do a dive like that, you know, would be really nice.
Okay.
How's it gonna sound if it comes? Heads up, I'm going to a dive. And they'll go, oh, who's going for a
Do I
dive?
race IMSA? No practice.
YOLO.
That's the most coy thing. Yeah, but I was trying to drive a predictable line.
Do we have a set that would work?
Diving up the inside
Yeah.
without any warning.
I can send
Turn
it
For the
low.
BMW
Can't
GT3.
mention the
No,
beast,
we don't.
Carl, suggestions on what setup I should use that I have.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Indy? Indy?
No.
Or Detroit?
Of those two, Indy.
If I can get you the spa set before the race
My
starts, would that be
self-preservation
better?
skills as I expected.
Detroit.
Well, generally I do.
Yeah, I've
but
got
he
Detroit
was behind
and
11
Indy.
before
Maybe Indy.
I could even see him going into 12, and then he appeared pretty much.
You pray for them to make the right move.
No, I'm
Yeah.
stupid. I
Well, in
can't.
a race,
It takes
I'd have a
fucking
blue
12 minutes to
flag, so I'd
update.
know
God,
he's
I'm
there,
stupid.
but I didn't hit any of that.
That's true.
Ah,
I do
fuck.
miss having the like
I have a
fast
Sebring
traffic
set.
approaching even in practice.
That actually probably worked pretty well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that wouldn't have happened if I knew that, you know.
Arca.
Traffic is gonna be awful in this.
Be fixed. Arca's staring me in the fucking face right now. Fuck it.
If you suck, you can just say it's not my wheelbase, and that's your excuse.
It's not my wheelbase. What?
I thought you got your dad's wheel.
Yeah.
Well, there's your excuse.
It's actually the same exact one but newer.
You know, I
And
can't
better.
help you.
So if you want a broken Fanatec V2, I don't even fucking know what it is. Club Sport V2, you can have it.
Send it to Bobby, he can probably freaking fix it.
It's an electrical issue.
Send it to Spencer, he can probably fix it.
I guess some people say the power button stops working, so
Alright, I am
that's the
racing.
problem, I guess, or something.
4 seconds off pace. Granted, I did not get a clean lap, but still.
Oh, it's hot as balls in here tonight.
Sounds about right.
I can't wait for when it's about 40 degrees outside. This weekend, baby.
If it makes you feel any better, Mitch is and has been on my ass for a while.
You're just saving tire.
Yeah, that's what I'd like to tell myself. I was at first when I had a gap to him.
Is he the one that we raced when we ran there a couple seasons ago and he got killed by that lapper when you won?
Yeah,
Probably.
that was Thompson. This is Concord, but yes,
Oh, well,
same guy.
same principle.
Yeah.
Just worse.
Same gist.
Same principle, but worse. Do I even want to qualify? That's the $252 million question.
Wow.
That's random ass number.
Pretty much, yeah. Am
I thought you were gonna be like, actually, that's the cost of this car.
Am I really not top split? I am 6 car, and there are no LMP2s, which tells me that it's not top split. There are 42 cars in here. I am gonna eat shit.
Oh, there's one laying on its side in turn 1. I love it.
Oh, what the fuck? This car has a mind of its fucking own, I guess. Jesus.
What are you doing, Arca?
Arca. At Iowa.
Sounds awful.
It doesn't
Parka at
fucking
Iowa or
turn.
Troy's roommate?
Yes.
Fuck. I just want that, bro.
Agreed.
He's down below. He's down below. You want to go.
Oh fuck.
It's up top.
Okay, I have no brake pedal right now. What the fuck? Gonna have to
Damn
fix that one.
wheelbase.
Yeah. You know. And my cardboard's all crumpled up, so I gotta fix that quick. Yeah, just fold it over. It's double the thickness then, right?
Sure.
Why would they not?
Twice the biting power.
Yeah. That should work for about 2 days. I should just buy a fucking doorstop. 2 doorstops, that'd work, right?
Good.
That was
You see the envision that I'm seeing.
Wait.
Did I tell you guys I
I
was... Did I tell you guys I was reffing a soccer game this weekend?
Yeah.
And it was 14 girls in the pier. And I was walking to the parking lot and to get in my car, and a mom waited for me and fucking yelled at me.
Oh, I thought that's not where I thought that was going.
That's not where I thought it was going either.
Where did you think it was going?
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't want to know.
Mom waited
Jesus!
for me, and then my roommate showed up.
I'm not that charming.
When you started it out with 14-year-old girls, I was gonna ask you how many numbers she got.
I was gonna say, was she single?
Jesus Christ.
Was the mom single?
She was by herself. Her and her daughter. She just goes,
Step kid.
that last call you made was horrible. And I was like, are you serious?
Imagine being that
She's like-
serious about your kid.
She was like,
Good race,
yes,
Mitch.
it was awful. It was horrible. And I was like, what? I was like, who's wearing the reffing jersey? And she goes, you are. And I go, yeah, I am, not you.
I thought.
Sounds about right.
It was horrible. I told her, okay, go sign up to be a ref. There's a shortage of them.
I'll come do it, but I don't know anything about soccer, so.
Honestly, you can just be an AR, get paid. You know, just actually perfect. You want to yell at parents? Be an AR on the parents' side. You get paid to do it, though.
There was 5 splits of Rookie Legends tonight.
Well, yeah, because all the fucking rookies are trying to get their fucking A class, you know? You know? Yeah, I was thinking about it, and I was like, okay, so you saying that to me is the equivalent of me walking up to you at the end of the game and saying your daughter played awful.
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like, what the fuck gives you the right to do that? That's my only question.
Seriously, unless your kid is like trying to go D1, like imagine taking, like at all, imagine taking.
Not
your
even
kids
that.
seriously.
Like, not in Wisconsin, but in some states, it's actually a fucking crime to talk to a ref about the game afterwards.
Right. Oh shit.
Remember when fucking McCarthy did it?
Yeah.
After his... Yep.
I do.
My best ref moment was, I never refed anything, but for Acme baseball senior year, the last out, I slid in the second, thought I was there, and the ref called me out, and
Did not think you were there.
I asked him if he was blind, and he goes, "Come on, 15. I thought you were better than that." And I was like, "That's okay. I thought you had better eyes than that."
Jeez.
Damn.
I got tossed from my last high school basketball game and my last college basketball game.
No fucking shot. How? I never even got a technical.
In high school, I was playing
How's your
point guard because our
noise
two
going?
point guards were hurt, and I should not have been playing point guard. And a guy that I knew stole the ball, and he was running down, but I was faster than him, so he went for a layup, and I just pushed him in the back.
They ejected you?
Yeah.
That's not an ejection. That's just a fucking.
Well, it was
That's
like at a
wild.
gym that
Wow.
had like a stage, and he like ended up on the stage. So. And then
It's just a technical in
funny.
high school.
in college, we were just playing whatever. It was like the first round of eliminations or whatever, and the game was tied, and their worst free throw shooter was at the line shooting 2, missed the first one, and I apparently went over the line for a violation on the other team I was on, and then the second one he missed, and I went and got the rebound, and the same ref that called the cops on me that lived below us, called me for a lane violation again, and I said, why didn't you call the first one? He's like, you did the same thing the first time. I'm like, why didn't you call it? He's like, you can only violate if they miss it. I was like, that's not true at all. You can violate anytime you want. So he got another one made and we lost. But that was already done anyways. So.
He kicked you out?
Yeah.
For that?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. Austin Deeb, if you're ever watching this, I don't know why you would be, but Austin Deeb, if you ever watch this, you're a fucking prick.
That's actually fucking wild.
He got married like last summer, maybe 2 summers ago, while he was cheating with one of my friends. It was pretty funny.
Oh my god.
He's quite the guy.
You weren't invited to his wedding?
No, I didn't go. She was though, which was hilarious. Like he invited the girl he was cheating with to his wedding.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah, he's quite the guy.
Obviously his wife must not know.
No.
It's legit.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I got one kind of like that. Sophomore year, I was playing varsity, and we had an off game for tournament or an off day, so I went down and played JV. They just told me, like, you can go play, just don't get hurt. I was gonna pitch the next day for varsity tournament. Yeah, I got hit in the face, got 4 or 5 stitches in my lip, like knocked a couple teeth loose.
Nice.
I took the guy's name that hit me, wrote it down on a lineup card, and stuck it on the fridge.
It's very funny.
And then the next year, first game of the season, I started pitching and he batted lead off. And he thought for sure he was getting beamed.
Didn't beam him?
No, well, I didn't want to do it to start the game because everybody knew.
Yeah.
And then
Except for the umps.
Like third time
the
up.
umps didn't. Yeah, I was gonna do it second time up, and then I had a perfect game going. So
you were like, fuck,
hit
I
him
can't
now.
do that.
And then the third time he came up, I didn't have a perfect game, but I had no hitter going, and I just didn't want to waste any pitches because it was a 1-run game.
Right.
And it was the 6th or 7th, and I didn't want the coach to pull me because I put a runner on base and I might lose. And
I have like no cool stories like that. What the fuck? I never got hurt.
You're in your freshman year. You got time.
The best part was the next batter, the coach called 1 pitch all season, and I gave up a fucking hit. I was pissed.
I never got a fucking technical or anything. I was the guy that'd get on a ref and then make up with him the next possession. And then suck him off for
That's the way you're
calls.
supposed to do it.
Oh, I was good at it too.
It's better than being the asshole like I was.
My coach was great at it. He'd yell at him and then he'd be like, "How's the family?" the next time down the
Jeez.
court. No joke. And if you were a young ref, he would fucking manipulate the shit out of you.
My sophomore year, we got a new varsity baseball coach, and he told us preseason his one goal for the season was to get in a benches clearing brawl.
Oh, jeez.
No, how the
That's what he
fuck?
told us.
You can't get away with that now. If you said that, you'd be fucking fired.
Yeah.
No. So we're playing this doubleheader against a school that's around here, and I'm catching.
Carl just played fucking every damn position.
I literally
Goddamn.
played every spot in high school, but
That's awesome.
I mainly pitched and caught though. But there was 2 outs in the. I think we run ruled them, so in the 5th, and they hit like a lazy ground ball that gets through, and they try and score from second, and I catch the ball catching, and the guy's like 10 feet away from me, and he just crosses over the base path, lowers his shoulder, and just fucking decks me. And all
Nice.
they do is call him out because it's the end of the game. They don't like eject him for the second game of the doubleheader or anything. And like I stand up and I just look at everybody like, guys, that was your chance.
Right.
And everyone's just like, what just happened?
Oh, they didn't even clear the. Oh, that's a bullshit.
No, they didn't do nothing.
That's some
I mean, the coach came
bullshit.
out. The coach came out and was screaming, but that was it.
I mean, it was a double header. Like everyone, like they probably won't even give a fuck.
Right. That's
You
the time
should
to do
have. You should have done it when the umps walked away to go get food or some shit.
it. Go get food.
Dude, they're fat fucks. Are you kidding me? That's like, you already know that's what they're
They're
doing.
not cops. It's like they just eat donuts or something.
Have you fucking seen baseball umps?
No. I played center field for a reason. I stood far away. And
Around here,
I
they're
told you I
fat
was awful at
fucks.
baseball, right?
I didn't play baseball in high school, so.
I played baseball like all the way from like my childhood up to I was like, I don't know, 16 or something, and I got 8 hits in 9 years.
Pretty good.
That's
I
awful.
was a track and field kid.
I played in college a little bit, but I didn't. I quit before season started. It was too much time for not getting anything out of it.
Right.
But
The most
freshman
my.
year,
Go ahead. No.
Go ahead, Coy. Go ahead.
I said the most my college athletic career is going to consist of is women's fucking practice player for basketball.
Pretty prestigious.
I'm a fucking hell of a women's basketball player. I'll tell you that. 6'1", can jump. Anyway,
I'm a hell of a women's basketball player. That's the quote of the day. I might have to pin that one in Discord too.
Is it just me or is Williams-R bugging out?
I actually haven't
Another-
shot a women's
They're gonna have to
basketball
bug
yet,
out
so
quite a
that might
bit.
be a little fucking
Oh
interesting.
god, playing frickin' women's co-ed
Should be
being
easy.
girls was awful because every week we'd go back and forth.
Oh
that
hell
would
no,
suck. That would
that's
suck.
gay.
awful.
I was just reading a Reddit
So one
post
week you
about
can
that
hit from
earlier
30,
today.
one week
People
you
are
can hit
saying
from
that
23, and that's it.
people
It's
are-
like awful.
blinking way more
And the
than
girls
what they
barely
have
can
been
even
doing.
fucking get it there.
Right.
Layups.
I feel like that's the
Whenever we
thing.
play
I
in the
feel like there's a
backyard,
lot
like
of
it'd be my
blinkers.
dad and my sister versus me. We always just play with the
Yeah,
men's
something
ball.
happened with the newest update for
My
sure.
dad-
I
she
also have
complained
to
about my dad's like,
reconfigure
"It's
my
good
wheel
for
every
you."
time I boot my computer now.
Would be.
That's what you get.
Mine's been doing that as
Anyway, Carl's freshman year.
Are you guys on Windows
Another doubleheader.
10 or 11?
I was playing shortstop
10.
for game 1.
well. I'm on
Last
11.
play, I got my
so
legs
same
taken out
thing.
by the left fielder.
Damn.
Smacked my head off the ground. Concussion. Don't remember walking off the field. I just remember like coming to and the coach is like showing me fingers and asked me to follow his finger. They put me in to catch the second game. Called a no-hitter. Called a no-hitter, and my doctor was pissed.
How many concussions have you had?
3 documented ones.
I think I've had 4 documented ones.
I've definitely had like 5 undocumented ones. I've never had a documented concussion.
The start of this Petit Le Mans is going to be insane. We just took
Yeah,
the
it is.
green at literal half throttle. And I'm not even that far back. I'm in row 9.
Stand the line, man.
I'm watching your screen and it looks very skeptical.
The only sports moment like that I don't remember is end of the 4x4 at conference track meet. I don't remember hitting off the baton.
For a good
Like,
reason,
I
or
don't
just 'cause you were
remember
in the
it.
moment?
Of the reason of the last 100 meters, everything goes black for me.
Seriously,
Oh my.
man? Hello?
Yeah.
Was he actually
Look in
wrecking,
front
or
of
was
you,
that
my
like?
guy.
I don't know.
Yeah, that was weird.
You hit the
So yeah, I don't
brake
remember
like
hitting
you're
off the
looking for a
baton, but
freshman.
I did. So that's legit.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking crazy. I'm braking because
My
there's
3
someone right
concussions
fucking in
were
front of me,
when I
bro.
was
That's
like
fucking
8, my
insane.
brother hit me
Wow.
with a baseball bat.
Wow.
That's the first one.
Fucking
Second one
big
was
one.
the one playing baseball, and then the third one was snow skiing. Nobody knows what I did. Dad seen me laying on the ground. He came over and helped me pick up like my skis and glove and hat and all that stuff. He said I got up, skied down, and on the chairlift, I was like, my head hurts. I'm gonna go back to the lodge. And when I got back to the lodge, my mom looked at me and she goes, "What happened to you?" And I was like, "I don't know." Where were
So
your
you don't
skis at?"
remember anything,
I
do
don't
you?
know. I don't remember from the time I'm going down the
Uh-oh.
hill, the ski hill, until probably like 6 hours later.
Wow, that's wild.
We were skiing in
Fuck, dude.
Kalamazoo, Michigan with the youth group, which is about 3.5 hours from home. And it was like late in the year, and the snow was getting slushy, and it was kind of sketchy to ski on. But like me and my family, we ski a lot, so we're all really good. And we were like the chaperones basically for the youth group, and it scared the youth pastor so much that he basically rounded everybody up, and we left early. But I crashed at like noon, and the next thing I remember, we're in Fort Wayne, Indiana, which is 2.5 hours from Kalamazoo, and I'm sitting in the back seat like, what's going on?
You're like, what the fuck is happening?
I can't race like this.
My head hurts so bad. When I fell, I slid like across my face. I had like ice burns on my face.
Oof.
I felt wonderful for a while.
Yeah, my fourth one I remember hurting a lot for a long time. Just like a general headache. It wasn't even like anything crazy.
Yeah, it's just
See,
like your headache would never go away.
the reason why I think I've had a concussion is because I've had stuff like that, but like I remember things. Like I remember what happened. Actually, this varsity basketball season, I took a charge to the chin. I'm pretty sure I got concussed there.
It doesn't take as much as people think.
No.
No.
Especially a minor one that you just like walk
Yeah.
off.
Yep.
Also, like in that moment, for like the next hour of that basketball game, adrenaline was kind of high.
Right.
So like probably didn't even feel it until afterwards, and felt like shit afterwards.
The easiest way to tell if you got a good one is you will be absolutely freezing 8 hours later. Nothing you can do about it. Because that's how we found out I had the first one when I was like 8. Because I'm almost never cold. And Mom came downstairs, it was like summertime. Mom came downstairs and had like 3 blankets on. I was shivering.
Just brain just can't
I don't know what it is, but you
just
you're
can't process that you're cold. Are you cold to the? You're not cold to the touch, are you?
It's like having
I
a
don't
fever.
know. Yeah,
Dude,
Great
yeah.
time, buddy.
I've had a fever when I was like 103, and I'm like fucking like give me the fucking blankets, and my parents were putting ice packs on me, and I was like a little kid.
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
mean,
what the
you
fuck are you guys doing?
I'm burning up here, man. Like,
I'm fucking cold as shit.
yeah.
Stop putting fucking ice packs on me,
You're
goddamn
actually
it.
not really supposed to do that, are you? You're supposed to just like warm yourself up until it breaks. Is that right?
I don't know. I was at like 102, so
Jesus.
yeah.
That's
When
like
I was like 8.
Hospital dangerous.
Yeah, 103 and 4 is that.
Yeah,
You're not gonna die from a fever unless it's like
105.
105.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even then, you probably won't die unless you get some kind of infection because of it. Like
Correct.
just being warm, you won't die unless it
I
boils
don't
your
think
brain.
It's whatever the fever's a side effect that kills you. It's that.
Right.
Probably the best concussion story I know, though, was not even mine. My brother was, I don't know, 12, and my dad drives semi. Two of my brothers drive semis.
Oh my lord!
Boy. Oh my!
You have to be kidding
Okay.
me. Like, I've never
So
watched
Sorry.
a report
Mom and Dad,
of
Mom and Dad
another
have a pretty big
GP driver,
driveway.
but you might
And they
be right.
brought in. They had one of the farmers we work on trucks for
Who was in that Ford?
use their dump trailer to bring in stone, and then they were gonna level it off with one of their tractors.
Yep.
So there's like 9 dump trailers worth of piles of stone in the driveway, just like randomly placed so that they don't have to move it.
Who was in that GT3 Porsche that just got taken out?
My brother's got
Or
his
took us out?
coaster brake bike, and he's trying to jump these
Guys, you don't know
stone piles. I mean, these stone piles are 9-10 foot tall. But they're not packed or nothing, so as he gets his run to do it, the tires just sink in, and he makes it like halfway up, and the bike
Sorry,
stops. 'Cause
Samuel. I should have waited.
it just has no traction because the stones aren't packed at all. But I tell him to go grab a sheet of plywood and lay the sheet of plywood down on the edge of the stones.
That's hell of a brother.
Hey, Ryan Sharp, you're lucky I'm not.
He was smart enough to go grab a helmet, but
Yeah,
he lays this piece of plywood down and goes out to the road, which is, I don't know, 100 yards away. It just gets as big of a run as he can at it. He goes up It was like a
What I have to
cartoon.
say on your
He
life,
goes
on the
up,
wa-
the bike just keeps going, and he like paused in midair, fell flat on his back on the backside of
Willie
those
Shaper. Jesus
rock
Christ.
pile.
Jesus
So he
Christ.
got over it. It's what you're
Willie
telling me.
Shaper. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, he got over it
Mission
bloody.
successful.
He probably fell 8-10 feet.
Jesus
The
Christ.
only good rock story I have is that my parents redid all the flower beds around the house on September 10th, 2001. So there's a picture
Bunch
of
of
me on a
Helen Keller
pile
looking
of rocks with a
motherfuckers.
little shovel on September 10th, 2001, like all happy as can be.
Damn, that's wild.
Right.
Better than the 11th, not realizing what's going on.
I mean,
Ever
that's
wonder
probably
how
true.
she got that British accent?
So after my brother crashed, he just like walked off and left his bike laying there and the plywood and all that. I didn't think much of it. I mean, it probably hurt, right?
Right.
So I don't know. I give it like an hour and he never comes back to pick it up. So I go pick up his stuff and I go inside after working around out in the shop. Yeah.
Thank
This
you.
race is
Thanks for
chaos,
that.
by the way.
Appreciate it.
And my mom comes out. She's like, "What Justin do?" And I was like, what are you talking about?" She's like, "He's being all silly."
Oh, jeez.
Oh boy. She's like, what do you mean? She's like, "I told him to burn the trash, and he just said okay and like sat there." And then like a little while later, I told him to burn the trash. And he said okay and just sat there.
Nice
And
one,
she's like, "I did that
Rodolfo.
like 4 or 5 times." And then I asked him what he was supposed to do, and he's like, "I don't know."
Did
So
she
eventually
call you
she got him like
Ricardo?
forced to go outside, and he's walking into a tree because he never came back in from burning the trash.
So he
Mom-
legit had like no memory at all.
Yeah, none at all.
Like short-term memory gone.
He's just walking into
Lucky
a
I
fucking
love-
tree.
That's wild.
It was great.
But he's got fucking CTE now.
Y'all go ahead and wreck later. Just don't involve me. That's some bullshit.
Have you made it a lap without having to dodge a wrecked car yet?
Nah, first lap. I think.
I thought.
Yeah,
that was
probably
only the
not.
first lap.
It's like, you don't have to like let me have the time to go by them, but at least don't purposefully make my life difficult.
Damn, I just fucking threw a big old slider on this guy in Iowa and he didn't even cross me over. That's respect. Like I ran him down from like a second back and he just fucking gave it to me after I threw the slider.
Okay, hold on. If you were 1 second back, did you really run him down?
I mean, yeah, over
I'm just
3
saying.
laps.
Okay, if it's over 3 laps, that's running
Oh,
something.
jeez.
What?
I don't
Oh,
want
boy.
to do petite anymore.
I was gonna say this would make me not want to try it at all. It's making me scared for the VSCA.
And VSCA has weapons
Yeah.
like the size of Billy.
I wish I
Their
had some
drive-
weapons. Wish I had a nice
Their-
red shell.
Their driver requirement rules just make it worse because they constantly kick people out. And like, they upgrade the people that are good.
And then just
Can't drive.
and then teams bring in new motherfuckers.
Yeah, they ain't got a clue. Like, did you see some of the arguments in Discord after the last race?
Nah, I don't read that shit.
I was scanning like every 10th message or something. And what was the? I don't know. I can't think of what it was. I'm gonna look. There was something that was like really, really dumb.
Oh, get out the fucking wall, you fucking stupid
This
bitch.
is Joe Bamba. No, I guess it's really not. I'm just trying to read and drive. Still fine.
In the dome.
That's a bullshit 1X. I'm gonna get 50 of those in the race, I guarantee it.
You probably get what, 75?
Something like that, yeah. I read the rules. My goal is always 0, but it very rarely happens. I think it's only happened twice.
one thing is somebody said that they should use the IMSA rulebook. So one of the organizers was like, cool, we'll use the IMSA rulebook. Like, here's a couple of flip snippets from it. Unregistered driver, $10,000 fine. $2,500
That is
fine.
awesome.
Late race driver edition, $500 fine.
That's very funny.
Late to driver's meeting, $500 fine. What to
That
appeal
is
penalty? $5,000
awesome.
fee per appeal.
That is
Half of which
awesome.
is not.
So you to file an appeal, it's $2,500,
That's
no matter what.
That's if you win. Yeah. Where was that at?
I'm about
That's
to back out
wild.
of the special event.
That's
This is
nothing.
not
No, but
fun.
at the same time, it makes it like doesn't take it seriously if you're
Yeah.
filing one. That,
Well, yeah, I
I'll
understand that, but IMSA's making money because
yeah.
they can just give out bullshit penalties.
I still think
And
I should
then-
open like a GTD IMSA team because we'd get rich just by being scrubs and paying ourselves no money because we suck.
The big one that happens in VSTA all the time is people back out after the deadline for entries. Entry withdrawal after entry deadline, $5,000 fine.
That'd be
A
fun.
protest is $2,500. Could be refunded
If you win.
at the just says it could
Oh.
be at the discretion of IMSA.
I thought it was
But
5K and only half is refundable.
That's if you want to appeal a penalty. That's 5K, half of
Oh
which is not
shit,
refundable.
that's wild.
Okay, I guess we're filling that hole. Sorry. Jeez. What is this race?
Still haven't found what I was looking for.
There's something better.
No, not better than that, but it's like just their dumb rules that people are fighting that they've had the same discussion on every week because they always have new drivers never read the rulebook.
I gotta push me.
Oh, it was their stupid you can't change lanes until after turn 1 rule.
I just don't know. Sorry.
So
After turn 1?
That's
on the initial start, you can't. So like, say you start on the outside. Even if you get clear going into turn 1, you can't run the apex of the corner. You have to run the
That's
second.
stupid.
Ryan, you're
Which
like
is
killing
retarded.
people left and right, man. Like,
But the guy
be
that
the
was complaining
dumbest
about
thing
it
I've ever heard.
made it 3 wide before the start finish line.
Nice.
And
Yeah,
the other-
that's
everyone's
simple.
like you're arguing a rule that yeah you broke, but you broke it just because you were stupid. Like, you didn't break it because
92.
there
Because it's
wasn't
a
a
stupid
starter
rule.
inside. Yeah, I know
God,
that
you're
argument
such an
went on
idiot.
for like
Oh my
days.
god, you are like a horrible driver, mate.
I don't know how
No,
they have
it's
that
not
much
actually
time to
gonna
fucking
set
just
line.
sit in there and
Well,
argue about shit.
They did say that they're going to lock the
Appreciate that patience,
and no
Jared.
competitors will be allowed to say anything in text.
Yeah, I mean, what's the-
Discord
I mean, what's
text
the point,
while
you know what I mean?
the race is live.
That's what everybody needs to realize. There's no point in forcing the.
I'm not sure how you're supposed to talk to race control, but
I know personally I've not
I
got
guess
the
you
one,
PM
so
them.
I think you should look at replay before you open your fat fucking mouth.
I don't know. It's gonna be interesting.
Oh shit.
Ooh, get up.
I wasn't even talking about your situation, man. I don't know what's going on with you.
That dude just taken out about 1 million people in the last couple laps.
I've not taken out no one.
Oh,
You
I
keep
got
coming
fifth,
across on
and I
me,
started
I can
12th.
do. If I pick my lane, they come over, it's their fault.
Especially
What
with your 5
language are we
drivers now.
speaking in this race?
Orgy.
I don't know what it is.
That's what we're speaking in my. That's what we're speaking in my room right now.
I see that. Or hear it, I guess.
What? Huh?
I
What
wish
now?
I seen it.
No, you don't.
You don't know that.
You have a wife.
She doesn't know it won't hurt her.
Until she gets bored. Until she stumbles upon Justin.
What?
On YouTube.
Ooh.
Carl's wife.
Alyssa.
Carl's wife is nice.
Justin is
Doesn't
still
talk.
fucking.
As she said goodbye.
She just doesn't talk.
Yeah.
Say goodbye.
As
Okay.
she said goodbye.
Good
Very
to know.
nice goodbye. It's more of a goodbye forever. I'm never letting my husband see you guys again.
So if I ever go and visit Carl, my immature ass should like force a conversation with her.
Stop it. She'll talk to you. She's just shy. She's not gonna start the conversation, I guess.
We could have talked about anything though. Like, yeah, I don't know about those two guys, but I'm not picky. We can talk about food or
Yeah,
anything.
yep, she'd just rather stand there, I guess.
Yeah, whatever. I'm never going back to Ohio anyway, so you're good.
It was that bad?
It's
Damn.
awful. I hate it.
Who's excited for the endurance?
There's
Two
absolutely
times.
nothing to do where I live.
There's no other place you'd rather live?
I can keep it on the track.
No, there's nothing to do where I live.
Oh, I thought you
I'm
said.
sure it's like where Justin's at.
Oh
Super
lord,
excited. I mean,
this is
this
insane.
is one of my favorite tracks.
There's stuff right next to Justin's place.
Like, if I want to go to a city that's more than like 10,000 people,
messy.
it's an hour drive.
Justin
Appreciate
lives in
Texas
one.
Kings on the hill, Justin.
Mm-hmm.
Why are these guys bitching at me for making a clean pass?
Everyone's gonna chill out by later this week.
I just started watching it.
You're funny. That's a funny one, Graham.
I live in America's #1 place to live, so you know.
That's a
Maybe I'll find a better setup by the end of this week.
Green Bay or
No, it's not.
There's no
Green
way
Bay.
Green Bay is the #1 place to live.
It is. It legit is.
In the country?
do you really live
Yep.
there, or you just go to school there?
I live
you-
here.
Ryan,
live on
you
the
need to go
outside.
I
back
think-
and watch like lap 10
I think
right now
I
and
meet
how many
that
people you took out,
fucking
mate.
resident requirement on how many days I
You're just
live
supposed to move.
in.
Did you? Are you living on campus, or
I never
did you
think
get an
of no
apartment
one.
off campus?
So
On
how you
campus.
should shut your mouth.
On
You're not
campus
gonna
is
vote on
the
like
best.
both of you.
There's not really an
Don't have
off.
address.
Don't you know you're supposed
I
to
do.
move out of the faster
That's
car
your
lane?
Texas
Just
shores.
move, stop, let them go, and then you can go again.
I mean, it's
don't
just
Ryan, you pick out so
it's
many
just like
people that
having
I'm
an
gonna report
apartment.
for all
You don't
of
have
them,
an
mate.
address
Like
technically.
seriously, you have no idea,
Like,
mate. Maybe
Yeah,
you
just
think
have
you're
an
not
apartment
taking.
number inside
That's
the-
that's
I'll
what
look
we
at
have.
the
It's
new one.
technically an apartment number.
Why are
It's
we
just a
fucking
mailbox
bitching?
number.
Wait,
Email it-
actually,
email
whoever
it to the
just said you
building.
gotta move for the faster car, that's completely
You
wrong.
mail it
Hold your line.
to
I don't know where you learned that.
RCC Community Center,
Clayton, that's sarcasm, man.
and then yeah, it's like your apartment.
You gotta work
Yeah,
on your
you just fill it
delivery
out
then.
basically as you're living in an apartment, and then it gets shipped to there,
That's bad.
and then yeah. I haven't checked my mailbox yet, Justin. Yet.
discussion while we're driving, right?
I
Probably
mean,
check
I
it
don't
once
have
a
any
month.
reason to,
One,
but
honestly, thank you for
Oh,
waiting.
my grandma
I'm
would always
dealing
send
with
me
some damage
letters,
from
that's
getting
why I
hit by an LDH. So.
yeah, that's valid.
One time someone sent my roommate panties and we don't know who it was.
It'd be really
That's
cool
kinda
if y'all
funny.
moved over.
Yeah.
But like,
No,
it had to be someone
no, it
you
would
knew,
not.
right? Because
I mean, yeah, in theory, but we don't necessarily know how we knew that.
yeah,
So did you
because
get
I
the
don't
brain?
think you can find
I know
the.
that a lot of you
no,
do.
it's
not like
and A lot
public.
of you don't deserve the crap, but seriously, some people just need to know
How many
when not to
students
send
go
it.
to your college or university?
Ah, fuck. What is it?
Maybe 6,000?
Brian, I hear you, and I
What's the
choose
number?
not to listen. Sarcastically.
Green Bay.
Just Green Bay, Wisconsin.
UW.
Green Bay?
Back to what
Yeah.
It was like 6,000 to
Does anyone know where to
6,500 when I
get
was
good
there. It's
setups?
probably a
Because
little
this
more
course
now.
setup sucks.
If you're on GTP, the VRS one's okay, but you gotta take out one click of wing.
For 2020, it was 8,970.
There you
I
go.
should have specified
And it was
free.
the biggest freshman
Also, I'm literally
class
bad
ever, I
to fix
think,
that up
this
in the
year.
one that I
Yeah,
got from
probably.
Majors
Well, that
Garage.
probably
So
includes all the
Let's call it
campuses.
9,000.
They absorbed a couple
I
of
like
the other
eight, that's
campuses, so now it's probably bigger. But they absorbed Manitowoc and
The
somewhere
pet
else.
one, you actually take from fucking
Yeah.
different line.
So I
The
guess there's probably 6,000
Not
at the
for
main
you.
campus.
university I went to has 1,205.
Yeah, you went to Wright State, right? Because that's where Belsky was talking about.
Wright State Lake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
I was gonna say, right
Come
State's
on,
from the fucking Horizon League.
Yeah. There it
Wright
is.
State's big.
I would just like to say the Horizon League is the fucking like most mismatched D1 athletics conference of all fucking time, and the shittiest, I think.
Yeah, Green Bay really shouldn't be
It's-
D1, but I kind of get why they are.
Even main campus Wright State only
Coming
has
around there.
7,000 students. 7,000. Well, undergrad students.
wild.
not graduate students there.
I don't know how many graduate students
Well, maybe that's
GB
more.
has. I feel
Not
like
that
it's not a
many.
lot. I feel like if you're going you're probably going somewhere else.
If you ever want to go, Jared, just let me know and I'll roll over for you.
That number is totally wrong from the U.S. News and World Report. Never trust them again. According to Wright State, it's 8,000 undergraduate and 2,000 graduates, so 10,000.
I feel like Green
Oh,
Bay's
dead
probably
people.
similar, you think?
Oh, and
I
then you
don't-
get down a little farther and it says 21,000. So apparently nobody fucking knows.
It's
Oh,
a
here
number.
it's 8,000 again.
More than
I
0.
believe what right state says.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna go with.
Trying to time my pit so I can miss a lap of these hypercars.
Quick facts. Data.
I don't know. What's the smallest university like 4-year in
I'm so
Wisconsin?
sorry.
Justin, you think?
I don't know. Maybe Platteville
Like
or
that's not
something.
like a subsection.
Probably Platteville or
like-
something. River Falls?
Like you don't think one outside of the UW system would be smaller?
I don't know. I don't even know any of the ones outside, actually, now that I think about it. Other than
Ripon, Lakeland.
Tech. Ripon's got a pretty high acceptance considering it's private, though.
Yeah.
According to Google,
Marquette.
the smallest Wisconsin colleges and universities are Northland College.
Never heard of it.
It's a private, not-for-profit. Ripon College is also private, not-for-profit.
Yeah.
Those are both 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
Beloit College.
Beloit's a 2.
College.
Beloit's 4. Beloit's a fucking shithole. Never go there.
Try to leave the race, bro.
Wisconsin Lutheran College.
Nice place.
Yep, that's.
They have a college, too?
invite you for your position.
I thought it was in fucking Fond du Lac.
I don't know. You'd think Katie was from Fond du Lac. You'd think I'd know. I
Fond
spent
du
so much
Lac
time
is
there.
Marion University. It's
Yeah, Marion's pretty small. They have some billboards with us.
that's about the size of
Wisconsin Lutheran's actually in Wauwatosa.
Oh, really?
Listen, Marion
We
has
should
a
have a-
1,400 enrollment.
We should have a Discord competition to see who can name the most Wisconsin cities correctly.
I guess I probably. Wisconsin Lutheran College has just under 1,000 undergrad students.
Oh, really?
This has 1,100 total.
Shouldn't matter, but I'm gonna pick this
Curious
lap.
Justin, 672 of which are female.
To be a man at that college.
No, to be a man at Mount Mary University. It says it's also in Milwaukee. 1,273 students, 50 of which are male.
I think that something like 60% UWGB students are female, actually, now that I think about it. It's a lot.
UW Superior is the smallest one of the UWs.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
I
no
didn't
one fucking wants to go to Superior.
I didn't even think about Superior.
Fuck Superior.
It's got 2,600.
It's so far away from everything else.
Fitting in.
And then UW Parkside is the next smallest.
Oh, this
Mhm.
Parkside?
And then I'm surprised that one's that small being in Kenosha.
There's also Carthage and Kenosha, which is nice as fuck,
It's private.
but it's private.
Yeah. And it's smaller
Uh-oh.
than Parkside.
He's dead.
Then Wisconsin River Falls and Wisconsin Platteville.
Oh, I'm dead.
Or
Nice one, Graham. You
Okay, Justin.
enough.
7th, according to UWGB's website, 7,641 undergraduate students, which is 78% of the students that go here. 6% graduate students, so whatever that fucking calculates out to. 0.26 doctoral students. 16%. Oh, they count fucking high school students. Those fuckers don't even count.
That's kind of dumb.
That's dumb.
what do you think the total enrollment of the smallest Division I
Watch your mouth, boy.
college is? Division
Screw
I,
you.
whatever you wanna say.
You broke my for
I don't
enough.
know.
Are you fucking for real, mate?
5K.
1,142 Presbyterian
What a
College.
break.
How much is it to go there?
Why are they D1?
100 fucking grand a year. It's just all about spending.
Oh, is it?
That's what D1 is. It's just you
stop
spend
it,
enough
Quiet.
money on your
Not
athletics.
discussing
Green Bay's
paralysis.
been on promotion, or not promotion,
No, they are like. You didn't stop.
fucking probation for like 5 years now. Because they don't fucking put enough money into it.
They literally
Because they suck. Why would they spend money on stuff?
The only thing that we're reputable at is fucking women's basketball.
This week.
Volleyball's okay.
Nah.
They're okay.
Outside of the Horizon League, they're ass.
Well, yeah, but that's all that really matters for the payouts, so Horizon League tournament.
And I guess if you make it to the tournament.
What is this guy?
But you know,
The other
we don't have to fucking worry about that shit.
blew up.
They've won 4 straight games, but their record's like 6-10 or something. And the 4 straight have been Horizon League victories.
Yeah,
They
that's
play
not good.
Milwaukee tomorrow. They play Milwaukee tomorrow night, so we'll see if they're actually, you know.
Oh, looking
Okay.
at their fees,
Nice,
tell me
nice.
if this makes any
It's
sense.
nice.
For resident students, your housing
please.
is $6,600.
Holy dick!
If you're gonna commute, so not live on campus, your housing is still $2,600.
That's stupid. Why? How? What are you just paying for the services? The bathrooms? Drinking fountains?
I don't.
We don't even got a fucking drinking fountain in our fucking dorm.
Total cost of attendance is $60,000 a year.
That's insane. Why is it
That's
over to
what
Arizona
it will
State or
cost.
Stanford for
Way
that?
more than I.
That's what it will cost me to go to school for
That is not going to get you through
3.5 years.
Yeah, my total spend,
Here?
obviously I had scholarships, but my total spend I think was like 39,000 or something crazy.
Damn, you had hella scholarships then.
I had a full ride. Various different scholarships, not all of it was from the school, but
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
there's an incident behind. That's a new spotter call. No, it was Zach. Rip. I'm not even racing for position. I'm here for freaking SR, which I'm not doing. And I'm here to learn, which I'm not doing.
I just. Stanford makes it impossible to be able to find their rates because they don't want you to know what they are.
If Stanford wasn't freaking $1 million a year, I would have gone to Stanford 100%. But
Full-time enrollment is $18,500.
Ryan
per
and no
quarter.
good behind me. I'm pitting this lap.
That's probably in state.
Yeah, it probably is, but it doesn't.
Simple,
list
man.
it.
yeah, I couldn't afford it.
So about triple that for out of state.
I'm like,
Even if I can find it.
Sorry, Ben, that was poor. Alright, pit stop. I don't know how to pit here, so we're just gonna wing it.
Holy shit.
Oh, that was an old year. Now it's $20,500 per quarter. But still
Colo-
probably-
Colorado Boulder in-state's only 13 per semester.
Move
Or
there.
fucking per year. No shit.
I don't want to do that.
That's the average. Like just the base, like just to go there is 7K in-state. And then there's other shit.
Alright, fill it up, people.
I don't know. Some of it's misleading because like Green Bay says it's like 5 in-state, but I
You
paid like
accepted on me
8.
and then you ran into me. I don't really know what
That's
you
because
want.
they add all
buddy.
kinds of fees on it. For
Yeah,
parents.
and housing and stuff and all that. But so I had a math class. I didn't tell you about this, did I?
I don't
I think I did. So I had a math class that was a 7-week course, and it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and the professor requested more time, so now it overlaps with one of my classes that I already am taking.
That's kinda
So
dumb.
obviously I can't take the math class,
I
right?
was gonna say, can they do
So
that?
no. So they tell you to check your SIS or whatever, right?
Yep.
And there's the same course offered online, and it's the second 7 weeks of the semester or whatever, but it wants to charge me $50. It's
Which
dropping a
is a fee.
class technically in,
Yep.
and I was like, I'm gonna go
No,
talk
you're
to somebody
making me
about
drop
that
it.
because you should fucking be paying me
Right.
Yeah.
because your dumbasses couldn't fucking figure out how to fucking make a schedule.
Schedule. Yeah.
Like when I signed up for it, the reason I signed up for that math class and not the 8 a.m. one that's now full is because I thought it'd fucking work.
Right.
How much do you think Harvard is a year?
Oh, it gotta be a ton, 40K at least.
But I feel like a lot of Harvard kids like this, like they get a hella scholarship.
Yeah, they're all legacy.
Oh yeah.
The fucking boosters or fucking whatever you want to call them.
Oh,
Or
not
run
dead.
in that
They're
college.
almost dead, but not quite.
80,000.
Holy
Damn.
dick.
That's everything, not just tuition. But still.
It's still crazy.
Ohio
Did you-
State's the biggest school in Ohio, and it's 35,000 out of state tuition.
Out of state's ridiculous.
I think
Everywhere you
Mass
go.
is more than that.
Out of state?
Yeah.
I think it's 40.
I looked
did
at
you-
going to University of Wisconsin-Madison.
Then you thought twice after fucking seeing how much it cost, or what?
They didn't have paper.
Having to live in
Yeah,
downtown
what?
Mass,
Baseball,
they
yeah,
couldn't
we
pay
don't
me
have
enough for
fucking
that.
baseball. Yeah, fuck that shit. I think the only school we have is Milwaukee, right? That's got baseball.
That's what?
38,000 for Madison. So
That's D1 baseball is still in Milwaukee, right?
Yeah.
I mean, every fucking D3 school has it. I'm pretty sure.
Ah.
Just about.
but that's their out of state. UW's in-state tuition is 10,700.
I
Ohio
gotta
State's
give the top 5 props so far. I haven't had
If
any
it's not
good jobs
10,000, I know, like,
on vehicle.
I don't know. I know people are going there that are living
Yeah,
in dorms and it's like
I mean,
19.
Strike isn't that hard. You just gotta be
Wikipedia is
decisive
saying
and
before
not
your
be an
aid, it's
asshole.
27,418.
In
After
state or-
aid, that's in-state. That's for like total fees. I think.
No fucking way. No.
And then after aid, it's 16,000.
I don't think. Every UW school is under 20, I'm pretty sure, in state. Because when you're like actually like signing up, like it tells you, like once like you put like your social security number and stuff, like it tells you how much tuition is for everything.
God, the slightest
Yeah,
lockup
colleges.
in these cars is nuts.
Ungodly expensive.
Yeah, I would honestly not go to college if I had to do it again. At least not the way I did it.
Are you serious?
I
If
think
I had
I
to
would
actually
agree
pay
with that.
for it.
You guys are fucking wonderful. Jesus.
Yeah, Cole, you should really go to college. It's good
I
for you.
guess I should just fucking drop out real quick. God damn.
Well, if I had scholarships, I'd go, but I'd definitely try to find a trade that I actually enjoyed instead of just using my brain all the time. That's a lot of work.
See, that's
Just
why I'm
focus
kind of
stuff?
trying to, you know, get a major that I actually fucking want to. Hopefully. But shit changes, so you know.
Yeah, you got time to figure your shit out too.
Oh, no, it's this.
Yes, I do.
The only
And
thing
one in
good
de-
about. Go
Go
ahead.
ahead. Goddamn, we're like fucking in sync. And when in doubt, just go in a little bit more student debt and fucking go to graduate school.
And put on your credit card. That's the most important part.
Yeah. The only thing nice about having went to college is if we have a big economy turned down, it's easier to get a job because I have a piece of paper.
That fucking piece of paper.
That's all it is.
Something else.
Yeah.
It is just a fucking piece of paper. In most, like, obviously if you're doing fucking cybersecurity, you probably need to go to college.
Well, having a college degree
Or have
now
a
is like
background.
what having a high school degree was 40 years ago.
Yeah, because they pushed everybody to do it.
Right.
Depends on what your degree's in. Like, I mean, if you go for like some of the really basic stuff that they push everyone for, yeah. But if you go like for
Like a
the stuff
fucking
you have to
arts
go for
major.
graduate school, yeah. Arts major or like social work. I've never even heard of social work. But I had friends go to do social work.
Yeah, Katie went for
Social
social
work
work. I don't
major.
know what she does though.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that
But
is.
she does work for the state. That's the one thing. You get state insurance, obviously.
Yeah, that's good. Why did you need to go to college for that?
Just go to fucking psychology classes the whole fucking time, I'm guessing.
Pretty much.
Like, might as well just be a fucking psych major then.
I think the difference is that rather than being like a doctor or like a shrink, you're like more of like a negotiator on behalf of whoever
Yeah.
you're treating.
Yeah.
And then they push everybody to go to college, even if they don't know what they're doing. And they say, "Oh,
Yeah,
you just change your major
just go
after a year or
undecided.
two."
Yep. Yep.
And then they're like, "Okay, well, I'm glad you decided what you wanted to do, but all of the classes you've already taken won't transfer over to go to college." That was nice of you.
Yeah, you definitely gotta be careful there. Like, if you're undecided, like, you really gotta, like, make sure the classes you're taking are just, like, general ed, say.
Yeah, go to a
You
cheap
need to
school for
do.
2 years, get all those done while you figure it out.
But yeah, like, there's
I would say if
def-
you're undecided, just don't go to college yet.
Oh, that's fair too.
Go to the work field. Decide what you want.
like, if I switch my major, I know these
Yeah, I got a
two
little loose.
programming classes that I'm in right now will not transfer
all good.
anything. But, like, the speech class will, because I feel like a lot of majors need that. Obviously, writing and math.
What math are you in right now?
Nothing at the moment, but advanced
What are you
algebra.
supposed to be?
What the frick is this guy doing?
Jared, when I see your name, I always think it says
Here you can
Jean-Claude.
test out of
So I
math
imagine
and
like
reading.
a karate dude chasing me down
I
right
did
now.
not.
I never had to take a reading class. It's
Or
think you
fucking
wanna-
English, I guess.
writing classes. I had to take
You just want to scroll down and smoke some hot chocolate.
It's
and
based
it'll be
off your
fine.
ACT score, so if you score like a fucking 32, you don't have to take any English classes.
Yeah, I did not. score as good as you do.
I'm sure you'll get me at some
And
point.
math, you have to take a fucking placement test, which is bullshit because I would have
We
fucking
just-
tested out if they just took my
Yeah.
fucking ACT score.
And then you get back
I
to
think I
the
got a 28 on this.
I got 28 or 29 on that. You got fucking 28 on the whole thing?
Yeah,
God damn.
something like that.
Okay.
I regret my ACT so much
Why?
Cheers for lighting Zach.
because I choked
did
the
you
second
get?
time I took it on my math.
To my defense,
That's not
I had
equivalent?
COVID when it was actually supposed to
Do I have to
happen.
which way?
So when I did take it, I literally fucking sat in
Not
the
if
room
you're
by
outside
myself.
point
That
three.
would suck.
Yeah,
And I feel like that's just not it.
I had the flu the first time I took it, so I took it again.
I only took it once, and I took it with my girlfriend at the time because she was worried about it, and she had studied for like 6 months. She didn't go by herself. I went with her, and I didn't study at all. And I got 27 or 28. She got like a 25 or 26. She was pissed.
I don't think studying really helps. Like,
I don't think it does.
like you know what you fucking know.
Yeah, like, you don't know what's on the test anyway, so you can't study for it. Like,
No, like we have ACT prep class, which literally just like teaches you how to fucking read a fucking.
yeah, it's just
Essay
trying to help
a
you
little bit
not trip
better.
yourself up on the questions.
That was
Yeah,
amazing.
it's just like the general understanding of how, like
Oh my God,
methods
this is so
that
loud.
work for you. Basically, that's what you're finding.
Yeah,
trying
I
to
wish I would have
learn how
taken
to
it a
think.
third time, honestly, because I think I could have done really well. I mean, I already did really well. I think I could have done really, really well.
See, when I took it, like ACT doesn't matter as much now as it probably did when you
Really?
took
Did
it.
he kill you?
You don't even need to fucking submit your ACT
Yeah, I
scores to
killed
get in college
myself,
anymore.
and now I got damaged.
Seriously?
I'm so mad.
Oh,
My ACT is what got me most of my scholarships.
just say I don't think you still got in without an ACT.
Because of COVID.
I mean, maybe honestly it was because it was Green Bay, but when I told them my ACT score, they were like, yeah, you're going to be just fine, and we're going to throw money at you.
What did you get on your ACT?
30,
30. Yeah.
which I get for Green
Probably
Bay is
doesn't
probably
wanna
like
turn
the
it
best
anymore.
score ever, but
One of my best friends in high school, his brother got 36, went to MIT.
damn.
So he took that fucker twice and got it perfect both times.
That's crazy.
Because if you get it perfect, they make you take it again.
Well, I know 2 people that got perfect, so apparently they had to take it twice. But I don't think they had to take it twice.
There was a kid in my grade that didn't get perfect twice.
None of the ones in my grade. There was one that was 2
So
or 3 years above me, and then 2 years below.
like we got an email when we got ours, and there was girls that got the email at school and they would not open it, and they're like losing their shit over it,
It's awesome.
and there was people crying over it, and I'm like,
Before they opened it, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, all the fuck are you don't even need that thing, like legit, don't even need it anymore.
You wasted $50 taking it. Just open it.
Now
see what
you
got,
get
and
it for
move on.
free now.
What?
Yeah, you take it in school. Like every single kid took it. Like you were forced to take it.
Only the first one though.
Yeah. Like they sit your ass in a room at school. No
Yeah.
one else is there except for
Junior year.
juniors, and you take your fucking ACT.
I wonder if that's a Wisconsin thing.
No,
I don't think they
it's
do that in Ohio
nationwide.
now.
Because there's like 3
dear
days
God, my
that
cat's
they
in front of
take
my
it.
screen.
You probably take like the math and science one day, the writing another day, and then
Nope.
reading, history or whatever.
Oh, what is this guy fucking?
Same fucking day.
This is a joke, bro, but it's probably not appropriate for all
Wrong
the
as
ages.
They
shit.
just split you up into thirds.
Really smart to drive without a wing.
You take your, I don't fucking know. You get like 10-minute breaks in between each one. And then the writing, I don't even think I did anything. I just submitted that.
Writing part was optional, was it not?
I didn't
Yes,
take the
but,
I did
like,
not take the writing part.
They gave it to you, and I just fucking didn't do anything. I'm pretty sure.
What would you rather?
One of the parts, I think it was the writing part. I got 35.
Writing's
my.
going through 7.
That wasn't the writing one. Maybe science.
Like
It was something I didn't
English.
expect.
I don't want
Social
to spend money,
studies,
but
science.
I kind of want something else in this course.
Yeah, like a 24 in reading or something like that, and then 30 to 26 in the I didn't take writing.
Science is
Cadillac's
supposed to be
pretty
the easiest thing. For me, is math, though.
119, 119.
I don't. There's math or science is my high one.
I feel
Those are
like
my highs, too.
I feel like some of it's luck because
You're
like
accurate is good on this track.
whoever writes it that year, like if I'm really good at algebra, like if they just put more algebra on it compared to like geometry.
For some reason, it
Like
doesn't-
geometry and algebra are
Princeton
basically on like the
hardest
same
thing.
level of like high school, right? Like algebra 2 is right above
Oh, really?
geometry,
I
but
haven't tried
algebra
it
1
yet,
is
but I
below
heard it's
geometry.
awesome. Or, I tried the
So
car,
I
but,
suck at geometry, but algebra I'm good at. So like
No.
it just depends.
My
who
lap
fucking
time in
writes
the
it.
Acura is just a
In
little
Ohio,
bit
you take
faster than
geometry.
I am in the Porsche, but there's like
That's
the perfect
wild.
thing happen. The thing wants to kill you.
We go algebra, geometry, algebra 2, trig
Are you
slash
serious, buddy?
pre-calc, calc.
Oh my god, Matt. Oh,
I missed the corner there.
try to go around you.
That's how we do it too, but there's another class in there.
Well, 5 inches.
Because I
I
took
feel like tire wear in the Acura is better
algebra
too.
1 and H3, algebra 2
Yep, that's what I did.
geometry.
You know what's weird? I couldn't get the Porsche around the spot. Like I literally just could not get a lap in without spinning out in the last turn before
Yeah, so it's the
the
same, except for the
before the final
algebra.
chicane.
I was just thinking there
Matt, that was crazy. I was behind you guys.
I hated pre-calc. That shit was awful.
oh, pre-calc ain't that bad. Calculus 3 sucks.
See, everyone
That's
I've
ours,
talked to
Justin.
said that
Bro, don't
calculus
beat
is
him for
easier
it.
than pre-calc.
I don't know. When you're doing triple integrals, it's fucking terrible.
I'm sure. Maybe it was because how they taught it, because it was trig and pre-calc. So
Oh, Merlin, good running, man. You put the nail
I
on the
fucked
top
with
there. I'm in
algebra.
what,
Like
2 laps.
I've got kids that are like fucking sophomores that ask me, like college sophomores that are in algebra classes that ask me how to do algebra.
Yeah, I was
Like,
using
to me, it's just
VRS.
fucking easy.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, algebra always came easy to me too. My cousin was like 6 years older than me, and I would help her with her homework when she was in high school.
Was she
Yeah,
single?
it's
She's married.
I
now,
honestly
she was
think we're
single at
like
the time.
equally matched. Whoever was in front is gonna stay in front.
Actually, she probably wasn't single at the time, but she's not with the same guy.
I mean algebra. Yeah, just finding x's, like
Yeah.
like you said.
Y or Z.
Yeah.
Maybe all 3 of them if it's really tough.
If you want me to sell it for x and y, I can do that real fucking quick.
Yeah.
Trent,
Yeah,
bro, what are
mental
you
math
doing?
and stuff comes super natural to me. I don't know why.
I love like when we're taking a fucking algebra 1 test, right? And it's like x equals 2x,
As chaotic as
Plus
it was,
8.
it was still way better than
and then you don't do your fucking,
Damn it.
you don't show your work, and you get like a point off.
Like, with the lap car
Yeah, it's like it
Go
was
for it.
-4. I had
Like,
to show my work.
motherfucker, I barely read that thing, and I fucking knew it.
We had a quiz in college about it was like a row machine for like at the gym where you sit down and you pull on the row.
I wasn't gonna do a lap
and
lap
weights
attack,
up.
but the lap car sent me.
So if there's 60 pounds
Are
of weight,
You on the lap flap?
and there's 2 pulleys, so how much are you pulling?
We just finished like
Okay.
weight-wise?
Mhm.
Which is just a fourth because every
Very
pulley
good
divides
one,
it by
that's
2.
fun. Give me next
Yep.
one.
So I just took like 50 divided by 4, wrote it. Like that was it. I turned my test in. It took me 30 seconds, and I went to one of the study rooms and I waited and waited. And it was like 20 minutes later, everyone else started filing into the room, and they're like, "Dude, what'd you get for an answer?" And I told them, and they're like, That's not what we got. And I was like, okay, I must have fucked this up like big time.
Yeah.
And I was right.
46 is crazy.
So,
like,
a simple thing like that, right? Like, you can
Way too easy to
overcomplicate
overthink
math.
it.
You can overcomplicate math. My fucking sister was doing like 7th grade math, and I'm like, I honestly don't know how to do that anymore.
Yeah.
Because you overcomplicate it. Like, I could figure it out, but it's going to take me
too
20
hard.
minutes.
You have to look at it for forever because you're trying to do more advanced stuff to it.
Yeah, because you're trying to find fucking X and Y and Z, and it's just simple. Now she's doing algebra now, and she's asked help for that. I'm like, yep, I got you on that one. I was trying to explain to her about the, like, when you put in the calculator, if you put like -2 squared, like it's still gonna give you, but they want, if they just give like -2 squared, like the teacher wanted it to be -4 or whatever. So I was like, well, I guess in the teacher's mind, like there's brackets around the 2, I guess.
Yeah.
So she didn't understand that.
That's 2 squared times -1.
Yeah.
That's not -2 squared.
Yeah. And I was like, jeez, wow. Anyway, in a calculator's mind, it's just fucking, it's just negative and negative.
Yeah.
It's not positive, and then a negative.
Yeah.
She didn't understand that one. I was like, just ask your teacher about it.
Anytime you square something, you're taking whatever's inside the parentheses and multiplying it to itself. But
yeah, she didn't understand why the calculator was giving her something different than what the teacher wanted.
Factorials are like the greatest thing for calculators ever.
Yeah.
Those things suck to figure out on your own.
I lost 1 ironing. Woo.
Your gain safety rating was 7x.
Yeah, that's awful for me. But whatever. How many laps did we run? 39? I guess it's about right. Whatever. God, that was still 1.5 seconds off. Yikes. Alright. I guess I have to be ready.
It's all about survival though on Saturday.
Oh, I know. I've tried to tell Travis that a million times, and we'll see.
Who are you racing with?
Travis Grenier.
Okay.
I'll hop in and talk to you guys sometimes. Which split are you doing?
Whatever the 8 Eastern.
Friday night.
Whatever.
Friday night? Or the
no,
8 Eastern in the morning. Saturday morning. Yeah.
AARRON. Aaron. What?
I know, but it's like
AJ Stravado's
That's
good
interesting.
Dan Neese. What? Dude, did all the freaking LMP ones die? There was only 4 on the lead lap. There are only like 8 total. No, they just all died. Okay. Damn, and they had all the LMP2s. That's probably what it was. Yeah, in case anyone ever wonders why I have the alt, it's because I would have been number 2 in top split, which would have put me like last. Good grief. All right, I'm gonna go to bed and think about my sorrows.
Think about fucking Ryan Billy's weaponized truck race.
Pretty much.
I saved that replay just to say when he's not a weapon, I can show him that last lap.
When he's not a weapon. I don't think he'll ever fucking say that.
I'm also getting off. So.
Yeah.
All right. See you guys.
Y'all have a good night.
Later. Yep,
see ya.
All right. What did we finish? 10th? That's pretty good. P10. We'll take that. Not the best P10 I've ever had. We basically passed nobody, but we got to do some good racing. I made a handful of little mistakes that cost me a spot or 2, but again, probably finished around where we deserve to with consistency. So, yeah, that's going to be that. Make sure you drop a like and sub down below. Don't want to miss any of the action from iRacing, New Speed Top Pursuit 2, NASCAR to Daytona, or anything else that I may post. We'll get ready for Petit Le Mans. C-Fix is probably going to be a tomorrow video if I have a plan for that when you're seeing this. So, yeah, we'll play it by ear and hope to continue to run well and have some more fun. So, again, make sure you drop a like and a sub down below. But thanks for stopping by. Till next time. Bye.